Expect some rain on your football frenzy sidelines tonight. Some showers and storms moving through our area.
Meteorologist Ellen Baca is here now with a look at the 8-day forecast. Ellen?
They're varying in intensity too. Some of us are just seeing some light rain showers, others some really heavy downpours and lightning, especially a batch that's moving into South Haven. Everyone is seeing 60s today. We've got 60s for the weekend, and unfortunately we have more rain showers that are going to roll through the weekend too. Talking about rain, let's go ahead and focus in now on Storm Track Live. You can see that we have a lot of activity still off to the west and a big batch of showers and storms that's rolling through West Michigan. Almost all of us have already seen some rain. Heaviest has been in the Kalamazoo area and south. Muskegon hasn't picked up all that much at all. If we look at who's seeing the heaviest stuff now, it's tracking into the South Haven area. But eventually we have this cold front that's going to sweep through tonight, and that's going to be giving us a lot of light rain showers for your Saturday morning. As this pushes on through, it's going to be interacting with some better dynamics off to our southwest. That's why we have some severe thunderstorm watches and some tornado watches out of our area in places like Illinois. But one thing that we could see, some pockets of heavy rain. That means flash flooding is possible, especially for Berrien and Cass County, and that goes through this evening until that cold front I just showed you finally moves through and shuts things down a bit. As for who's seeing rain, again, right now, this is the biggest batch very clearly. The tail end is going to be tracking towards the Holland area around 648, but I would not be surprised if it continues to backbuild just a bit. This front edge here should stay in the Wayland area and just to the south of Grand Rapids for the most part. By about 6:39 or so it should arrive. And then Kalamazoo, heaviest stuff is going to cut just to the north of you at this latest batch. That's going to move through around 640. This, again, is going to be kind of the norm here for the next several hours. Your Futurecast picks up on this band. That's where it's painting the best potential for some of the heaviest downpours and the chance of flooding. By the time we get to around 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, this expands, and we see everyone with a chance of some bigger downpours. These are moving at about 50 miles per hour. We could see a little bit of small hail, but we're not expecting too much in the way of severe weather. By the time we get to 4 a.m. tomorrow, heaviest stuff moves out, and we're left with a lot of that residual light rain shower action. Clouds move in for the first half of Saturday. For the second half of Saturday, they clear out just a bit, and then we just get ready for our next system that rolls in on Sunday. Rain Futurecast has the potential of more than 2 inches for those pockets that have the biggest downpours. Here's your back-to-back weekend forecast. Saturday, Sunday, 68 degrees. Sunday will start dry, but we'll see increasing clouds, kind of like we did today, and that chance of rain. Monday, Tuesday, right after we adjust to the 60s, we launch back into the 80s for 2 days here. Today was in the 60s, the weekend will be in the 60s, we'll acclimate, and then West Michigan will just switch it for us for a couple days.
That's right, then into the 80s, and then it drops back off.
And then back down.
Yeah, okay. Ellen, thank you.
Thank you, Ellen.
Well.